Hey everybody, Ralph Havens here. And what if you actually did hold the keys to your own life? First, some amazing news this week that came out. It was in the regular news, the CBS, CNN, Fox, all those guys, the regular news. Amazing news. And so what happened this week was, hey guy, so what happened this week was they came out and they saw the numbers. They saw the numbers of deaths from this this flu epidemic. And what they've been saying in the regular news is, oh my God, we got it completely wrong. Just go look at the regular news, CBS, NBC, CNN, all of them, Fox. They've all said, oh my gosh, the Royal College, Imperial College was wrong, the World Health Organization was wrong. All these models of 1.2 million deaths and all that sort of thing. When they look at the numbers now, they're pretty much the same as the regular flu season. Might be a little bump up. And so they're examining what that's about. But what they decided, I'm gonna move this way because of that noise. They decided to throw out the models and just go with the actual data, because we're far enough along that we've got the data and we can see the numbers, and it's amazing, it's cool, it's great news, it's awesome. We're free, and yet I still see people walking around all in fear. They haven't heard the news yet. But check out the news. The numbers are showing that the flu deaths are pretty much the same as any other flu season. And there's some other stuff that came to light this week in the news, and it's incredible, it's sad. But I want to show you a way that you can use it for your good. And you know that guy, Tony Fauci, National Institute of Allergies and Infectious Disorders, part of the National Institutes of Health. And he's been there for many, many years, through many administrations. And remember back when they were saying that this chloroquine drug was useful, that it was showing a lot of promise, and a lot of people were getting well just within hours of taking it. It was an anti-malarial drug. And Fauci came out criticizing this because President Trump said, hey, we should look into this. This is looking pretty promising. And he was ridiculed in the news and all over social media. But the thing is, when we look what came to light this week, Tony Fauci in 2005, he did a study to see if chloroquine could help solve a coronavirus infection. And he found that sure enough, it did. There's an actual study by the National Institutes of Health. You can look that up and I can send it to you. Just email me and I'll send you the link of the National Institutes of Health study in 2005 by Tony Fauci that said that chloroquine solved the coronavirus issue. And there's that French virologist, I forgot his exact name, Dieter Renou or something like that. He said way before this became an issue in the United States, he said that this is one of the easiest respiratory infections to fix. It's game over. He said chloroquine solves it. Yet it took up until just this week that the National Institute of Health finally said, well, you know what, we're going to do a study about it. And but the funny thing is, it's already been done on one level in 2005 by the guy that's heading up our National Institutes of Health that that says that we shouldn't use it. Well, now he's coming around that maybe we should look at it, but he already did a study. So, you know, we can use all of this and we can go into victim mode and we can say, woe is us, and we've been fooled and that sort of thing. But there's another way. And that's, I want to give some hope, because there's another way. And, you know, there's a guy, one of my favorite authors, I love this guy, Ryan Holiday, talking about a guy, I think his name is something like Domitius. He was a big Greek emperor, but he didn't start off that way. He had a lot of money inherited, and it was stolen from him as a little kid, and he had some sort of speech impediment problem, and he was weak and he couldn't do sports, which was very important back in the ancient Greek days. And he used all that and he trained himself, and he became what some people consider the greatest orator of all time. And then he became emperor, and he led his people, and he was a great man. And so one of the things that happens, I feel, is we're given these things that look awful, challenges, terrible things that happen. And there's been some really bad things that have happened this year around this flu thing. You know, the whole world was shut down over this, and now the numbers are showing that it wasn't needed like that. And we could go into victim mode and say, woe is us and all that. Or we could see, what is this obstacle here to teach me? How can I rise to the occasion? You know, if there was something, an opportunity here, what might that be for you? So that's something to sit with. And then once you sit with it, it's so important to take action, right? Like, you know, we think of our dreams and stuff, and if you've thought, you know, I thought I would be farther along than I am right now, when you think of where you are in your adult life, what I've found is no matter when you start, it's a great time to start. And the key is to take action. To take action. You got to take action. So that's my message. I'm excited because I feel we can go back and turn on the economies and live again. But there's been some great things that have happened because of this, and I think a lot of people are finding a new path. So hope this finds you well. For more stuff about us, autoimmuneanswers.com, and I will see you all soon. All right, bye now.